Back to the action.
Back to the action. We have something very cool loaded in this guitar. You heard Marco in the open jamming on some cool tones. We have not only this Charvel project, you've probably seen us talking about the Charvel loaded pickguard. This is the first kind of loaded pickguard. It won't be a standard option. This, if you like this option, we'll be able to do that. But this is fully loaded guards for the Charvel SoCal Pro Mod SoCal. I messed it up last time too. We're going to be offering them in all sorts of configurations. We have the HH like we have here. We have the HSS, we have the SSS, and as well as HSH. So we've got a lot of configurations coming. But in this, as you heard in the open, if you like the sound of those, something special is under the hood. Marco, do you want to take it away with what these pickups are?
Well, we teased at the Charvel mod project, and we had kind of some beginning impressions of it and stuff like that, but we really wanted to now develop a new set for this kind of platform, and we figured what better platform than that. And so we kind of wound a more I don't even know how to go about saying it, but a more high gain tone, a more hot pickup set that will really work your amp a little bit more, but not to the traditional sense to where you're feeling like it's a little bit too much too quickly.
Right.
There's still a lot of dynamics under the hood, and we kind of had some fun with the torch and torch these as well as the knobs.
I love the burnt chrome look on that, and as we're talking, we'll kind of fly by some of this, but some of this time was spent in the last couple weeks here developing. We showed a little bit of a teaser shot of cutting out pickguards in our last Charvel video, but now we kind of have almost a working prototype. There's a couple small tweaks, but as you're designing, you have to create the tool paths and the layers for all that. So what's cool about this is we're going to be offering these with a non-bevel and a beveled option. This one happens to be beveled, and we're working on getting all the alignment for the bevel if you want that. But you're going to be able to build your own, which is going to be very cool. You're going to be able to go on Reverb or go on our website and pick your configuration, pick your pickguard color. You're also going to be able to choose the pickup models. It's going to be a very involved process, but very customized to the Charvel that you have. And you've seen these colors all over the place, from lime green to like hot pink and kind of a cherry burst, and even there's some black ones, and I think there's like a flame top purple burst kind of one. So there's all sorts of these SoCal. So let your mind go all over the place in terms of what you might want to develop with these. You can contact us, info@porterpickups.com, to actually order one of these. But overall, this has been a fun process, as Marco mentioned, developing this pickup set. Marco and Ben have been in the lab, in the secret lab, at developing some stuff. And any specs you want to kind of give away on this? We're coming up with a name for this set too. Sometimes naming a product is harder than making the product. Yeah, I think. Yeah. But yeah. Any kind of do you want to like let the cat out of the bag with specs? Do you want to do that in a future video? I mean, we're basically like open-ended here.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know. I mean, it's all one wire type. It's all 43 gauge.
Nice.
The poly nylon wire there.
Yes.
And then we've got an Alnico 5 in the neck, and then a ceramic in the bridge. And I think that ceramic pickups definitely tend to get a bad rap. But we definitely are trying to offset that notion and really give you a ceramic pickup that you'll love about. And this one actually does feature, I don't know, we'll talk about, I ripped this out of the old shop Strat guard, this control harness, but
yes, it
does have the split coil, and these coils are wound to where when you split it, you don't really lose output as much as you do with some other humbuckers. So just a couple of little things that make it a little more useful across the board, across a lot of range of styles. Like I know that these would do wonderfully for like some prog stuff and rolling off the tone and getting a little crazy that way with it. So.
And then we were stacking earlier today. We were stacking a couple drives together to kind of get this big saturated sound, really responsive pickups. So like as you play, it's kind of jumping out. The notes are jumping out. Really, I want to say percussive in a way where it's just very like almost reminds me like a snare drum or something, where it's very tight, very cool. Like you mentioned for prog or anything like medium to high gain. And that's kind of what we wanted to do as we develop pickups. We want to find something that fits into a different. You said this morning something really really important, I think, which was we want to find something that fits into a spot that we don't have something already. And every time we design pickups, kind of have a basic set of parameters that we're going for, but we also sort of have a philosophy of building where if it doesn't do what we're trying to do, it won't see the light of day. And I think with this one, I think we both can confidently say we're on the way to actually making it an official model very soon, hopefully. But let us know in the comments what you thought of the set, and if you're interested in, again, these loaded pickguards for the Charvels. That information will be coming shortly, I hope within a couple weeks of this video. But this is a different thing for us. We want to be releasing the process of making stuff too. We want to not just come out with something that's all the way done. Kind of want to show you the process. So we'll actually go through a more detailed playthrough of these at a future date as well. But this is just kind of a teaser intro to let you guys know what we're working on behind the scenes here at Porter.
Yep. See you guys next time.
See ya.